and welcome. My name's Mr. Gruffle, and this is Rimworld Alpha 17, a colony survival simulator by Tynan Sylvester. I have played a lot of Alpha up to 12 and then a bit past 12. I'm going to jump into a new colony, crash landed. Next, usually I would have a pile of mods installed, but seeing a lot of the ones I like to use have not been updated, we shan't. Although I probably will be starting a new campaign with mods, probably running in parallel to this at some point in the near future. We're going to jump on Randy and Intense. For the World Seed, I shall use Gruffle, because self-promotion is kind of the business I am in these days, it seems. 100% globe, tons of rain, a dollar's worth of coldness. That sounds like the weather I'm used to, and we're away. Right, here we have Planet Gruffle. As you can see, it's got a massive bulge in the middle. That's quite fitting for me. With Alpha 17, they've introduced roads and rivers. That's really the only thing I know about this patch. I don't like reading the notes very much. Jump in, see if we can find something near roads and rivers. Those guys have pinched a good spot there. I would like that. Alright. So here will be our base location. It's got an ancient asphalt road, which sounds exciting. We're right next to a river. We have some large hills. Growing period is 30 days, so that's alright. Won't be too challenging. Have a look at the factions in the area. Tedatora and Eastern Tola will be our friends. We got Rabale of the Hill, the Knives. I think the plural is knives, and the Foxes as hostile pirate bands. For this, I need a dude for me. That looks exactly like me. I love digging in mines and building things. Gruffle! Now, if you would like to join me in this campaign, you can leave me a comment down below with your name, and if you want a certain type of character or whatever, I'll try and make something fit. First come, first served, and we're away. Take who we get, crash down, and go for it. Alright, we got a road sort of cut through the mountains here. Looks good. We could put a big base here. Thermal generators a bit further away than I would have liked. Any better locations than that? No, not really, I don't think. Alright, so we are going to set up in this area here. And just going to unforbid everything. Come on. This will probably be about as much pausing as the game gets. I don't like to pause it too much. Yeah, every so often to sort of work out roughly what I'm doing as a plan of attack, but other than that, we'll just go with whatever happens. What do we end up with the dog? Elma the Labrador. Let's have a look at my characters. Poppy. So you're a cult child and a recruiter, incapable of clearing or intellectual. Good social skills, good shooting. What do we got? Keisuke. Excellent shooting, likes animals, cooking, construction, growing. She's got an annoying voice. I am a brawler and a slowpoke. I like mining. Alright, so you can grab the pistol, Poppy. Keisuke. I'm sure that's sort of how you pronounce it. Equip the rifle. And I will grab that stabber there. What we'll do is sort out our work priorities. Alright, so there we have our priorities set. I shall be in charge of construction, mining, and cleaning. Keisuke, the bodyguard, he's going to be a busy boy. He's handling the animals, he's cooking the food, he's hunting the animals. He's growing the food, and then he's doing everything else. And Poppy the recruiter is wardening and arts or any other specialties, so she'll be doing that. What we desperately need here is someone who can grow and someone who can research. We are all abysmal at that. Some more food here, we'll grab that. So what we'll do first is throw in some bedrooms with a bit of fertile soil there. We've got thick mud through this way here, so we can't build that way at all. So what we might do is throw in sort of a kitchen here, might put some bedrooms down here and use bits and pieces in here for crafting. At least that's the plan. Plans may change as we go along, so we're going to start with bedrooms. We're just going to go out from here. We'll use that wall as we go. 21. Some nice big rooms. Probably not that big. Anyway. 5, 6, 7. So putting some doors there. Furniture, beds. And that should be good enough. I might put in a storeroom up here to start with so we can haul up some of our stuff, so we are moving a little bit across the map. Ah, there we go. That'll be good enough for our first day's worth of work. And charge, people. So we're going to grab our stockpile and slot that into here. So storage everything for now. We'll turn off the food and stuff once we get it up. There's that dog. I've forgotten his name already. It was Elmer. It is. I like the FUD. What else we got down here? We have allowed everything to be hauled. Oh, that's interesting. We've got some ancient lampposts. Road lighting from long ago, no longer functional. That's disappointing. That would look quite cool lit up at night down there. How is our wood supply going? We've got very little wood, I think, so we have to do some chopping pretty much straight away. Mortars, I have everyone on chop wood usually maxed out. It's a quick job if everyone runs and does it straight away. There's lots of building supplies to get on with the rest of it. Come on, me, get up and stop waiting about. Alright, it's already reached 7 o'clock. Does not look like we'll get our third bed finished. We're going to have none of them inside. Get it finished. We are, yes. Someone can claim the large bedroom. Who? Oh, you've gone and walled yourself in, you fool. Right, dig yourself out. I suppose you can't get the extra that. Right, that serves me right. You've missed out on having the good bedroom and you're sleeping outside. Blundering fool. Alright, with that out of the way, tomorrow we're going to set up some grow zones and a kitchen, hopefully get some power hooked up. Might be a little optimistic planning all that, but we'll see. I might run some solar panels down the back here, put a wind generator or something that'll run power conduits down here, put some batteries in here. Just going to plan nice and big off the start. Growing zone. I would like to get these rooms finished though. Oh, that mining is slow. Get on with it, buddy. Oh, they've changed rock chunks, have they? Looks quite like steel now. I will be confused about that for some time, I think. Come on, get a build. Come on, get a build. I suppose, Keisky, you are the grower, I think, so we're going to have you grow. You don't seem to be building anything. Some good fertile dirt. I'll make one big grow zone here. Oh, that wasn't quite square, was it? It was 12 down. Did you come on across there? I don't know. Oh, never seen there. There you go. I think that's square, is it? And here we shall grow the rice. And put in a couple of smaller grow zones. I would like to get some cotton growing. Whoops. Muffed that up. Grow the rice. New grow zone, growing zone. We come across 5 by 7. And that was into it. So 5 by 7. There we can grow the cotton. And can we grow the heel root? I don't believe we can. Okay, so here we shall grow the smoke leaf. Can we use that as a way to keep everyone happy early on? If not somewhat ineffectual. So that means more wood to finish our buildings. Orders, chop wood. Come on. A few more trees, we'll be able to finish off those rooms there. If we have that as our main sort of food area, we can put in what will be a refrigerator. Structure. Put in a structure across there. I'll wall that off. I'll make a long, thin one. We should put the door in the middle. There we go. Tacked onto there, we could build a... If we're going to make that a freezer, we'll double thick the walls. Put a little airlock. There we go, we'll go big off the bat. And put in a kitchen here. With a door to the outside. You can have a nice path running across there. We shall put in one of those there. Oops, cancel that one. So we'll need a whole boatload more wood. Chop wood. There we go. Get it all down. We're going to be gardening there, so removing that solves a couple of problems. We're on Randy Random, so we won't have a person randomly join us in the first day or so. At least I think it's still going to work that way. And we're going to put in some power. I'm going to go solar panel 1, solar panel 2, and put a wind turbine up here. The rock will stop trees growing for the most part. Let's say that there's that tree right there. How irritating is that? I would like to have double thick walls around there for insulation. So I suppose we shall build there and chop that tree down. If it regrows, I will be right annoyed. And we're going to put in cooling while I think about it. Temperature. It's a small freezer, so we should only need 1. I suppose we'll have 2 in case we have a heat wave. We'll do that there. Usually not much threat in this first sort of week or so. Getting the base up, we might have a little raid or something, depending how vicious Randy is feeling. So we're going to get these rooms finished, power up, and then we will work on putting in butcher's table, kitchen. Then once we got that up, we'll put in all the crafting stuff, and from there we'll see what is happening in the game. Kasky thinks you should give your faction a name. What should it be called? Breselton. That's a terrible name. We are a faction. We shall be the B team. Our community shall be Gruffle's Folly. Simply because I am probably going to muck up, have a huge disaster, burn the place down or something, but that's alright. We will have an apt name ready. Whoop, an escape pod. Jump to location. Moses. The baby Moses. Found floating in a basket out here. What have we found? He is death in 9 hours. In shock from pain. And he cannot fight. Staggeringly ugly. Excellent social. What we need is a cook or a researcher. Sorry, buddy, we're going to ignore you. We shall pretend we did not notice him. Ooh, we've got flirting going on. I missed who that was. Saw the heart pop up. There's some power conduits ready. We're going to run there, up to here, across here to here, and we shall join up there, and there. We'll put in a room for batteries up there. Maybe even a small sort of prisoner room. There's a temporary thing up here. Alright, I'll let you get all this built. What's the time? It's 5 o'clock. So nearly the end of the day. I think we'll quite get all our power installed by then, which I would have liked. Keep going. Right, our rice is third grown already. That's good. So tomorrow we'll finish up the power, get our butchering and cooking all set up. Zone our stockpile for food. We need to get a cooler going. We have components left, do we? Yes. We might need a touch more steel. So we'll grab that there. And we shall build a butcher's table. And a nice electric stove there, which means we have to run some more power. We can run power along there. And over to there. Don't like having all the power cables laying around outside, looks pretty ugly. Strictly we'll just put a bit of the wall there to cover that up. If we get the second cooler in, I will put in the stockpile for food. I'll just put it in anyway. Actually, we'll have it up soon. We're going to clear all. We are going to allow our foods and medicine. And we're going to allow animal corpses. This is preferred. And for the storage here, we're not going to allow meals at all. We don't allow rotten. No to corpses, yes to everything else, no to medicine. One colonist idle, that is you. Okay, so we're going to build, add build, butcher creature, do forever. I'm trying to work out which things happen in vanilla. Place off with mods, it's hard to keep track. Cook fine meal, that's alright. Do until you have 20. And cook simple meal, do until you have 30, and that's sort of priority order. We've not got that turbine up and going yet. Do we need more steel? It is looking that way. Right, so we shall mine that out. Summer, yes, it's winter soon. I don't think we'll be doing any indoor growing for our first winter. I think we'll just live off the land and see what we can get. I'd like to get some hunting in before all the animals vanish. We can hunt you. Plenty of boars, we'll hunt. Yeah, we need batteries, yes, I know that. Any other good herds of animal about? There we go, a big herd of deer. Hunt you. This should give us a good stock of meat for a while. It's quite the long walk around there, isn't it? That's alright. Get mining so we can get this built. What I will remember as well while I'm here is a joy source. There we go, we can throw in a horseshoe pin somewhere out of the way. Up here will do. I'm standing and throw horseshoes next to the solar panels. We'll at some point wall this off, probably with a stone wall to save the tribesmen coming in and smashing our freezers. Speaking of which, let's double tap down on that, giving us a temperature of 1 degree. We'll go right down to freezing, -9. For you Americans who use Fahrenheit, that is also a temperature. Add 16 and double it, or double it then add 16. I can't remember the calculation. Right, cold. Alright. Major break risk. Who's that? Poppy, what is wrong with you? Oop. No! Click in the right spot, fool. Psychic drone. Ugly environment. Awful bedroom. Oh, you shot him down. I don't know why that gives you a negative. You should be flattered. Women. Floors. Wood floors. Right through here. You're already having a cry about a bedroom. Furniture. Build a double bed in here. You'll be my official prisoner room. Build some batteries. If we build, say, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can put a power switch there and a power switch there. Power conduits to there. And then we'll be able to turn off each bank individually, which will allow us to have one bank fully charged and storing up should we inevitably short circuit. Mine out there as well, just give us a square room. And furniture, we're going to build a table. We shall have a grand dining table ready for a large and impressive colony, which I am sure we will have at some point. For now, we can sparsely arrange the chairs so people can sit uncomfortably in there. We are going to put in a simple research bench. I want it in here. Oh, I suppose so. It's going to look nice, isn't it? We're going to get some floors, wooden floors. Finally need to chop down a whole pile of trees here. Doe revenge. Uh-oh. Heck, jump to that. Oh, he's taking care of it. Nope. Oh, he's got the whole flock after him. Run. Gosh, I hate that. He's collapsed. In come the angry deers. Alright, draft, come here. Draft, where's your room? You've got that room. And we shall forbid the doors until these deers go away. You're not going to bleed out, are you? No, you're just bruised, you'll be fine. Come on. This always seems to be a terrible mechanic to me, these manhunter packs and things. I just don't find it interesting or adding to the game at all. Moo, moo, moo. I don't think I've ever heard a deer make a noise. I don't know whether it does sound like sort of a robotic cow or not. I hope they do. Right, go to sleep. If you all go to sleep, I'm going to run over and grab some food. Right, he's no longer incapable of walking. Where are you, buddy? No, you're not going to... You've got a meal down here on the ground you can have. Come in, equip your rifle. And you can prioritise eating that meal. There we go. Well done. There's steel on the ground there. We'll take that. You head into your bed. Have the... Oh, they're still going crazy. Okay, so you're trying to rest. We could just draft, come to about here. Come on. Oop! Stop where you are. Fire. Fire. Oh, you've collapsed again. Right, what we'll do is unforbid this door. Oh, the noise has stopped. Have you calmed down a bit, dear? Nope. Come on, out we come. Chop, 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 chop. Pew! Chop. Come around here. You're gonna shoot me in the back. I can feel it coming. Pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Go. Good. Is that all of them? That looks like we have handled all the crazed deer. Undraft. I can go lie down. Poppy, come rescue this guy before you do that. And we've got a solar flare, so our thing's not working. What was that before? No, it's too hard to keep track of. I wish there was an auto dismiss notification when an event has ended so I can pay less attention to them. Oh, they're fine. You're not going to break. Rebuffed by me? I'm not surprised, to be honest, buddy. And I ate with that table. Awful bedroom. They're not really awful. You've got half a floor. It's quite grand for Rimworld standards. Okay, so I need to get up and haul these deer. The other deer we have to hunt have now wandered close to camp. I like that. The crazed boar running around will hunt him as well. Although that does mean me and Poppy will be running through the firing line. Oh, minor break risk ×3. Your rifle's still lying around somewhere. What am I doing? Oh, it's Poppy. Can't tell us apart. We do look similar. she is playing the horseshoe. I've managed to put your doorway through the prisoner room. Terrible. Well, we have to build another wall there. Door, your own special corridor there, leading to the fancy bedroom which he claims. Tending to me. How is my health? Couple of bruises, I'm fine. Your health? No, your health. Click in the wrong spot again. You're fine. Get a Labrador, teach him to release. Rescue haul. Someone's on that. I think our animal handling skill was pretty abysmal across the board as well. Wasn't it? Handles the animal. Keski, I said 12. We might be able to get old dog. Elmer the dog. Can't remember his name for the life of me. Well, you get out of bed, buddy. All our deer are here for hunting. They're slowly starting to wander away. And I can't see where you dropped your gun. Oh, there it is. Should unforbid that. Anyone going to haul it? Nope. Oh, we're playing horseshoes. Low food. I know, it's a disaster. Get out of bed. Alright, we're going for about 30 minutes so far. I might keep that going for another 10 to 15, go 45 minutes for the first episode. That should hopefully give us time to finish the floors, put the table, and generally be in a very good position for whatever comes next. We do need a ton more wood. I'm going to chop out that little bit of wood. Our rice is ready to harvest. Who's on that? They're growing. Keski the bodyguard is after hunting and cooking. Okay. No, not growing 1, hunting to 2. I know he lacks a ranged weapon. He's going to go pick it up whenever he gets out of bed. He's so lazy. Got no power. I suppose our batteries aren't hooked up yet. I need me to go make some power cables. Allowed pause when satisfied. Unpause at 5. I like that they've added this to the default game. I remember seeing this somewhere. And unpause at 5. Should have made that 6, so it's a full day's worth of food for everyone. People eat 2 meals a day, don't they? As I said, looking up the finer details of games tends to annoy me. Feels about that much. Well, horseshoes is proving the excitement. I can get chopping. Are we have enough steel to finish these conduits and batteries? Possibly. Go. Gaining power on there and there. We are. Those deer are still wandering off. How's your health, buddy? Just heal up the little bruises. Alright, if we get all the stuff finished, I might enclose the butcher's table a little bit so it stops spreading its bloody filth around the room. And then we'll lock the dog and stuff out to keep the place a bit tidier. It's always good to have a couple of pets around so you got something to eat come winter. Isn't that right, Elmer? An eclipse, so we lose all our solar power, so our batteries won't charge. What are you doing? Meditating. Just get on, work, buddy. You've spent nothing but lays about in bed for 3 days. Ah, heat wave. That's going to right annoy everyone. Glad I put in that second cooler there. I might put in another cooler for the bedrooms and a couple of vents. Bum, bum. There we go, Poppy, you can have a cooler and we'll vent it across there and there. I didn't have anyone as item stash opportunity. Erica, Prime Counselor for Teddatora, sent us a message. They have learnt, oh I hate the American learned of a collection of valuable items that have been left for the taking not far from us. The collection consists of jade, uranium, smoke leaves, psychoid, marble, and granite. I think we'll reject. I don't think we're really in a position at the moment to go traipsing about the countryside looking for drugs and rocks. You can get cooking. Go, we can get this butcher, then get all that harvested. And remember to pick up your gun. Training Elmer. Elmer's got food poisoning from venison. I suppose that's what you get for feeding your dog venison, isn't it? Where's your rifle gone, buddy? Equip that. There we go. We do need a research project window we could research at the moment, and we're going to need some warm clothes. I think we're in a fairly cool climate. If we are going to be butchering there, and we've got a storeroom there, where am I going to put a thing? I'll put it down here. Close it off there, we'll put an interior door through there. Down there, why not? And here we can put our electric tailor's bench. A big stockpile for leather or something down here, which will be close to the butcher's table, or at least close enough to make it less of an effort. We'll run a power conduit around the outside. There we go, that'd be nice. Continue queuing up buildings. It's going to take us days to finish all the work I want to do. Escape pod, is this a new escape pod? It is. Howard the sculptor. You can't fight, can't craft, can't cook, can't do, I didn't see anything. Sorry, Howard, but you, sir, are going to die. Oh, the eclipse is ending, that's good. We might be able to generate some more power. Harvested all the rice, we're going to get that hauled at some point. Looks like Poppy's going a bit of a hauling bender. Or at least she was. Right, we're heading towards the 45-minute mark. This episode has absolutely flown by, as all of them in Rimworld tend to do. Oh, escape pod relationship. Katine, that's my mother. Oh, Mum. Let's have a look at you. Oh, that's right. My mother, she does like shooting and she likes the animals. She loves building things and she likes crafting. She's neurotic, that's accurate. Pessimist, that's probably pretty accurate as well. And trigger happy. Well, that's not quite so accurate, so I suppose we will rescue her. And she can have the filthy prisoner room. There we go, I'll make my mother sleep on the floor in here. because that is the sort of son I am. Nope, no time to eat me. We'll just go for the rescue, that way she might not stay. Hopefully my mother will leave. Nothing more embarrassing than going to colonise another planet and your mother turns up halfway through. I was worried about you! That was a fair impression of my mother, she sounds just like that. Alright, I'll get you up there. Hopefully someone will take care of her. I'll be sad if my mother dies. Oh, I'll take care of her. I thought Poppy was going to have a go, but no, just went in for a chat. Yeah, mother, enjoy the cold stone floor. I would share my bed with you, but that would be creepy at this age. It was bad enough when I was 20. And there we go, we got a roof on here. We're going to finish our tailor's bench, are we? Oh, we're going to put in a redundant piece of wall. Always get the important things done first, I suppose. Some power nearly run up, we won't bother connecting it. I know we need a research project. We will research it when we've got someone with a brain. Is my mother any good at braining things? No, no good at all. Oh, new lovers. Oh, I better tell my mother. I think she might be surprised by that development all out of nowhere. That does mean my mother could have the new good bed. I'll leave her up the floor there, I suppose. That'll encourage her to leave. And I think on the bombshell of my sexuality being revealed, I'll put in a cut. So thank you for watching. This has been Rimworld, and I'll see you back in the next episode.